Hi beauty nerds, welcome back to another beauty episode with your girl Priscilla Marie. Today I thought I'd switch it up for you guys. I did something a little bit different. It's not a makeup tutorial, and obviously you guys can tell by the title of this video. Today I decided to do a hair tutorial, and it's something easy. In my opinion, I believe it's easy. You can wear your hair down, but it'll also have like the hair away from your face. One thing I cannot stand is being in heat with my hair down, all of my face, all of my neck, all of my chest. It's not cute. It just doesn't feel good. We'll get right into the video. Okay, so let's get started on this hair tutorial. First thing you're going to need is a curling wand or a curling iron. You can also just leave your hair straight if you prefer. So if you go that route, just go ahead and have a straightener on hand. I am using the 4-in-1. This is really old, and you guys, this barrel is disgusting. It's like, it has hairspray all over it, so disregard that. I believe this barrel is an inch. I believe the size is an inch. You can go bigger, you can go smaller, however you want to do it. I'm just going to brush my hair and then we'll get to curling. So off camera, all I did was brush out the knots in my hair, and then I curled one side of my hair. I personally don't want tight curls. I don't want curly Sue curls. But for this look, I kind of just wanted some waves. So I just kept it on the barrel for 6 to 10 seconds, if that. If you guys are wanting to wear this for a few days, then I would recommend keeping your curls a lot tighter, because every day your curls are going to loosen and then they'll end up becoming waves. Really going to grab it from the back and work my way forwards. So I'm grabbing about that much hair, and I'm going to take my wand, and I like to put it behind me. It helps me not really burn myself too much. If you are going to use a wand and you're not comfortable with using one, please use a glove. Usually these comes with gloves. Use a glove. I keep it just behind me, and I will, not doing it perfect, I'll leave it on for a few seconds, and then literally take it right off, put it in the palm of my hand, and this is what you'll have. Now it looks a little bit more tighter than what I want it to be, but that's okay because I'm going to comb it out anyways at the end and it'll loosen up a bit. So, and literally you're just going to do the exact same thing on the rest of your hair. Then another thing you want to do is have your waves or curls going back. You don't want your curls going forward. So instead of me putting the wand in front of the hair, then I have to curl it this way. That's going forward. I want to go back. So I'm going to put the wand behind the hair and then bring my arm back. And that's how you know that you're curling away from the face. I'm going to speed this part up, but you guys will still be able to see what I'm doing. And I need to play some music. Oh, I gotta play my music.
To my heartbeats. When I met you in the summer, to my heartbeat sound, we fell in love as the leaves turn brown, and we could be together, baby.
Okay, so I'm done curling this side of my hair. I'm going to set it with some spray, and I'm going to use the Paul Mitchell Soft Spray, which looks like this. Not a lot, just a little. Just a little. At this point, you can determine if you want to have a middle part, a side part, whatever you want to do. I'm thinking I'm going to do a side part. I haven't did a side part in a long time. I think I'm going to do it on this side. So I'm just taking a rat tail comb, or you can use a pen or whatever you have, and I'm going to just make my line on this side. Okay, so now I'm just going to mess with my hair and kind of break up these curls, waves, whatever you got going. Go ahead and break them up. And what I'm gonna do is kind of tease this part of my head. So I'm going to tease the crown area because when we have our braid and it's gonna go back, I like for it to have a little bit of oomph, so it's not so flat. The product I'm going to use to keep the tease in is the Paul Mitchell Lemon Sage Thickening Spray. I'm just gonna go from the mid shaft of the hair and then brush down. And do it on all sides. Take your spray, spray the base of that, and then with my fingers I'm just gonna kind of rub it in. Help that settle in there. So I'm just gonna keep going until I'm at the front of my crown.
We fell in love as the leaves turn brown, and we could be together, baby, as long as skies are blue.
With the comb, I'm just going to brush it back. I'm not going to comb out the tease, but I'm just going to comb it back and make sure it's just like nice and smooth. The next thing you have to do is braid. Now, you can do a fishtail braid, you can do a French braid, you can do a Dutch braid, you can do whatever kind of braid you want to do. I'm going to do the French braid, so that's what I'm going to do. But all braids will look beautiful with this look. So this whole section right here, I'm going to grab and go all the way back and grab a chunk of that. And I'm going to use this and start braiding. Now I'm going to braid onto my scalp, and once I get to the ear, I'll stop grabbing hair and just braid off the rest.
We fell in love as the leaves turn brown, and we could be together, baby, as long as skies are blue. You act so innocent now, but you lied so soon. When I met you in the summer,
and with an elastic, go ahead and tie that. I'm using like normal hair ties, and you can use rubber bands if you like, but once I set them in place with a bobby pin, I'm not gonna have the hair tie there. Fatten up my braid. I don't like it too stiff at all, so what I'm going to do is on the sides of the braid, you want to pull it gently. You don't want to pull the whole braid out and undo the braid. But as you're doing this, this will help make the look a lot more chic, a lot more effortless, like you're not really trying. I'm gonna pull some from the top too. I do the exact same thing as I did on this side to this side. So what you're going to do now is make sure that the top of your hair looks okay. If you wanted a little more oomph, go ahead and spray in between. Do one of those. So with these two braids here, we want to put them in the back, and then once I take off the tie, I'm going to bobby pin it to the side, and then whatever's left of the hair, I'm going to like literally stick it in there. Okay, so now we have this extra part, and then this side is going to go right on top, and then I'll take the other bobby pin and just do the same thing. So when I try to take the hair ties out, my hair would just not stay. So I figured something out that would work anyway. If you're still going to be able to stick it in under that braid, and then just go ahead and where the hair tie is, you want to just fatten up the braid on that part so that it kind of conceals it. And honestly, it kind of lifts your braid up too a little bit and gives it a little bit of volume. So the hair is out, I just tucked it in, and then I'm just going to kind of put it in there. If you have more bobby pins, you can just kind of tuck away any excess hair that's from the hair tie. Something that works for me when I'm bobby pinning a braid to my head is I don't stick it, like I won't stick it going up, I'll stick it sideways. So I'll put it against the braid as opposed to on top of the braid. And then I'm going to take some spray, and I sprayed my comb, and I'm going to see if I can kind of put these up, and then I'm going to turn around and show you what it looks like. By the way, again, my bobby pins are black, so you're definitely gonna see it against my braid, but as long as you have bobby pins that matches your hair, it's not gonna look as bad as this. So this, my loves, complete the entire look. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something new. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. And if you happen to recreate the look, please tag me on Instagram or Twitter. I will always have all of my social media links down below in the description box, so don't forget to check that out, as well as all of the products that I used and tools in this video that will also be listed down below. Just a little reminder, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and rate this video. Give it a huge thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, you'll see me soon.
To my heartbeats.